Throughout history, people have credited dreams with inspiring, groundbreaking ideas. For instance, inventor Elias Howe got the idea about sewing machine through the dreams. Paul McCartney composed the song Yesterday in the Dream. And the structure of the carbon-6 molecule was discovered in the dreams as well. Similarly, many Silva Method graduates have come up with the idea with their business name, book titles, songs, and creative solutions through their own dreams. Personally, I even got the insight about some lost objects from my dreams. So here is the point. We all have a dreams. We all dream, and we can learn how we can remember our dreams, understand them, and use them for problem solving and our goal achievement. Also, your dreams can boost creativity and bring you some inspiration. And I recently noticed that many students who are participating in my Silva Method seminars, they are so fascinating about the topic of the dreams that I cover during the Silva Method life system. And I've got this realization that I actually don't have any educational video about the dream on this Silva Method Island YouTube channel. So I decided that in this episode of Awesome Life Essentials, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the power of creative dreaming. So here is the point. 3 areas that I'm going to emphasize in this episode of Awesome Life Essentials are as follow. I will tell you a little bit more today about the foundation and the power of creative dreaming. I'm also going to tell you why you are the best interpreter for your own dreams, and you may find this a little bit shocking, but I believe that it's going to give you a huge breakthrough to something that you are going to discover. And of course, I'm going to share with you how the Silva method can help you to harness and enhance your creative dreaming process. So I see that you are live with me right now, and I always appreciate your presence here. So I want to welcome everyone. Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because I am not sure from which part of the world you are connected with me. For everyone who are seeing me here for the first time, my name is Kate. I am Silva Method trainer, mindset coach, business trainer, and the host of this channel where we talk about how we can make our life better and more beautiful. So if you are interested in this topic, please make sure to subscribe somewhere here below, and also make sure to hit that bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Also, for everyone who are here for the first time, I want to tell you that those episodes that I called Awesome Life Essentials, I designed for you to help you better understand yourself, to talk a little bit more about the universal laws, and also to help you to increase the level of your consciousness. They are very short, but I believe that they are very inspiring. So now I think that we are ready to start our episode. So if you are ready, make sure to fasten your seatbelt and we are ready to go. Okay, guys, excuse me. First of all, here is the most important point. We all dream. Every night we have a dream or even more dreams. The reason that we don't remember our dreams is that no one ever taught us how. But the good news is that Silva Method teaches you step by step how you can remember your dreams, and you need to remember your dreams every single day, every single morning to be able to understand them and interpret them, to be able to use it for your problem solving and achievement of your goal. That's why here in this moment, I highly recommend for you to reserve spot for my next upcoming Silva Method seminars, online or in person, because I'm going to teach you this process step by step. And for everyone who want to possess those skills, and they are priceless, believe me, here is a link. I'm going to attach a link, registration link for upcoming edition of the Silva Method seminars. Now, of course, we have to meet some condition in order for us to use the creative dreaming, to experience creative dreaming. And I like to call it that it's like a key element that it needs to be put it into the order for you to experience creative dreaming. And probably you can guess it's nothing else like good quality sleep. So here is very, very important point. The foundation of creative dreaming is a good night rest. Falling asleep naturally without using any drugs, any sleep aids, any medication is crucial, because such substances, if you are going to take them before falling asleep, they are going to disrupt the brain's natural flow through the different cycle of your sleep, including the dream state of your sleep, which from the scientific point of view, it's called REM, rapid eye movement stage of sleep. Now, the another good news is, because Silva Method is such an amazing method, is that the Silva Method teaches you how you can command your mind to fall asleep when you choose to. Plus, the Silva Method teaches you how you can set your internal clock to wake up at the specific time without using an alarm clock. And guys, please believe me, those skills you want to learn. Why? Because quality sleep, first of all, will allow you to experience creative dreaming. Plus, you are going to avoid to be awakened by an alarm clock, which obviously could interrupt a meaningful dream that offers some insight into your challenges. And again, I love to give you surprises here always when I'm showing up live here. I've realized that I have an online masterclass about some techniques that are going to help you to improve your lifestyles. And here I'm going to attach for you a link to this masterclass, because in this masterclass, I am actually telling you a little bit more about the sleep control technique and alarm clock technique that it's absolutely crucial for you to implement it into your life if you want to function within your body cycle. And once you are going to learn, once you are going to command to your mind to fall asleep naturally and stop using the alarm clock, you will see that you are going to experience a creative dreaming. Okay? So here is the point. The link will be attached above. Make sure to watch this masterclass. So here, now we can talk a little bit more about the benefits and the power of creative dreaming, because this episode is all about that. So see, dreaming, in my opinion, I've experienced this, is a very powerful tool for your own creativity, for your own inspiration, because it helps the brain to process and connect ideas in a very unique and a very unexpected way for you. Also, during sleep, the brain organizes memories and experience that offer leading to some novel insight. Plus, additionally, REM, which stands for Rapid Eye Movement stage of sleep, can help you process very difficult emotions. And you can also be open to some new breakthroughs and solutions. So here is my story that I want to share with you, because by listening to this story, you are going to understand why you are the best interpreter for your own dreams. Listen to my story, it's a very personal one, and you may find this actually pretty amazing. So, as a teenager, I remember that very, very vividly. I received a dream interpretation book. You can call it Dream Dictionary for my birthday. My friends, they knew me pretty well. They know me obviously pretty well at that particular stage. And I was always so fascinated about the personal development, spiritual aspect. And also at that particular time of my life, I was very fascinating with the dream content, because every single time, as I could remember, I was dreaming about something. I was able to vividly see some colors, insight, symbols while I was dreaming. So probably that was the reason that I got for my birthday party dream interpretation book. So every time I had a dream, whether it was about a pink elephant, I don't know, a forest, a rocky mountain, or some handsome boy, I would search the book for the meaning. So you can imagine me. Let's say I have a Silva Method book. This is a dream interpretation book, dream dictionary. And every single time when I was waking up in the morning, I would search for the meaning of my dreams. However, the reality was that nothing, absolutely nothing, ever happened the way the book suggested, my dream interpretation book suggested. And also, as I remember later, I learned that some people visit, let's call them dream readers, to interpret their dreams. And here is a truth that I discovered probably a few years later, and my findings was also proved, in the moment when I start working and teaching the Silva Method. And here is a truth, guys, that might be a little bit shocking. No one, absolutely no one, can interpret the dreams better than you. I will repeat myself. Absolutely no one can interpret your dreams better than you. And here is the why. See, we are all unique. You are different than me. I am different than you. We all have a different personal experiences. We all have a different values. We see the world from the totally different perspective. We have our own belief system. We have a different emotion. So that's why it's quite challenging for the dream dictionary or dream readers to help you to understand your dreams. And very often, and this is what I heard because I've never experienced working with any dream readers, that very often dream dictionary or dream leaders can mislead you on the way in searching for the dream interpretation. And they can making you focusing on something that is absolutely irrelevant for your life experience. So here is my point, because I can't teach you the dream control technique that I usually teach students during the Silva Method seminars. I just have no permission to do it publicly, but I can give you some suggestions for you what you can do to truly unlock the power of your creative dreaming. And here is the point. What you can do, you can keep tracking your dreams. So here is some steps that I believe you might find very, very helpful. 3-4 steps. The first one is you need to purchase for yourself a notebook that you are going to use as your dream journal. That's the first step. The second step is once you are going to wake up early in the morning, or maybe you are going to wake up during the night because you are going to have some vivid recollections of the dreams, here is a very important point. You need to write down your dreams here. Now we have a recorder in our phone, so you can just put it beside your bed on your bed table. But it's a very, very important point that you need to be very regular with that. So here is the second point. You need to then, in the morning, after your breakfast, recall recent events and observe what happens in the following days. And you need to give yourself a space. See, this practice, keeping your dreams, tracking your dreams, it's no time efficient process, but believe me, it's very, very worthy for you to be able to decode your subconscious messages. Right? So you have your notebook, you are writing the content of your dreams out there, and then you are recalling recent events and you are observing your reality. You see what the following days are going to bring for you. And the last step is you are going to look for the patterns and connection between your dreams and your real life. And by using this simple process, again, as always, you need to engage yourself in this process. I did it so many times in the past, and it's absolutely great way for you also to build a new habit. But you need to be very, very regular with that, because thanks to this, once you are going to track your dreams, you would be able to decode your subconscious messages. And this is what you want to do, because your dream can bring for you some breakthrough in order to create some innovative ideas, in order to help you to achieve your goal, in order to help you to find solutions for some challenges. So you know what to do. That was my tips for you in terms of how you can unlock the power of your own dreams. And the last but not least, I also have to tell you about how the Silva Method can enhance and harness the power of your creative dreaming. So, obviously, as you can imagine, the Silva Method teaches you how you can enter alpha level before falling asleep. And if for some reason you are here and you have still no idea how you can enter an alpha level, you know that you can work with me one to one. I can help you to understand and put the process into actions. You can sign up yourself for Silva Method seminars. But if for some reason you don't want to, these two aspects, I have an online training about that. I have an online training. I'm attaching for you here a link. This training will teach you step by step how you can enter an alpha level. And you need to be at alpha level, because if you want to experience the power of your creative dreaming, the alpha level is going to help you to be deeply relaxed. Once you are at alpha, you are going to be connected with your intuition. You are going to engage the right brain hemisphere. And this is your creative genius. Plus, you can also be more, well, it's not that you can be, you are more receptive for your insight, to your insight from your dreams. So I absolutely highly recommend for you falling asleep from the alpha level. And if you want to even enhance and emphasize this experience, I highly recommend for you to listen to Silva Alpha Sound in the background. And again, I have a Silva Alpha Sound in the audio format in my shop here. So you are more than welcome to purchase for yourself, because again, you are going to be more enhanced with that particular beats that is going to help you to feel and be more relaxed. So guys, I hope that by listening to me, that by this episode, you know that the topic of the dreams is such a fascinating, and now you know how you can unlock the power of your dreams. And please do so, work on that, because the dreams are going to guide you in the decision-making process. The dreams can help you to achieve your goal. Your dreams can help you to find solutions to your challenges and the problems. And I didn't mention this, but also your dreams can protect you from potential challenges. That's a huge topic that I always love to talk about, but we don't really have a time to talk about that in this episode. So again, if you want step-by-step process on how to remember your dreams every single day, how to understand them, interpret them, and then use them to solve the problems and achieve your goals, I highly recommend for you to reserve a spot for my upcoming online or in-person edition of the Silva Method seminars, and I believe that you are going to see a registration link as well below underneath of this video. Also, I always love to remind you about that. Subscribe also to our Silva Method newsletter to be up to date with our Silva Method community news. And as I always love to say, and here especially because of this topic, make sure to work on discovering your full potential. And this episode is all about dreams. So make sure that you are going to harness the power of your creative dreaming, because your dream can have a key message that is going to help you with some breakthroughs in your life. So, guys, thank you so much for being with me here right now live. Thank you so much for everyone who is watching this episode later on. And I hope that you will find that you've already find and that you will find this episode very, very insightful. Make sure to share with me your takeaways in the comment box below. Thanks a lot, better and better, and see you next time.